Not all debt is created equal, and not all debt needs to be feared necessarily. My name is Gaby Rincon. I'm a money coach and financial strategist, and I want to talk about the spectrum of debt and how to move with clarity, not avoidance, okay? So the thing is, there's a spectrum. There's a mindset of like debt aversion to debt neutrality or debt specific, and then debt negligence, right? So if we're debt averse, it means that we're going to avoid all debt. It keeps you up at night, you're really stressed out about it, right? Even the kind of debt that may help you generate wealth and may help you purchase an asset. For example, debt neutrality, or a debt specificity it's sometimes called, is strategic, informed use of debt. So like you understand like, okay, a low interest loan here may support in helping buy an actual asset, for example. And then debt negligence. Debt negligence is going to be like overspending, more like consumer debt, kind of misaligned spending kind of a thing, right? Ignoring interest, avoiding responsibility. Ideally, we're going to be somewhere in that middle, in that like debt neutrality, debt specificity. Understanding that like, no, I don't want to take on unnecessary debt. I don't want high interest debt, but sometimes it could support me in accumulating wealth. So when we're thinking about a debt payoff strategy, a debt payoff kind of map, it's important that we zoom out and we understand why we were in debt in the first place, right? Was it survival? Was it misaligned spending? Was it lack of saving? Or was it an intentional investment? All of those things are different, and all of those things are going to have implications, right? Again, not all debt is necessarily bad debt. Again, you all know that I try to avoid using good, bad, because it tends to promote shame and like this intense responsibility. So like credit card debt at 28%, for example, is very different from a 6% loan on an income producing triplex, for example. One eats your money, the other can help you grow it, can help you grow your net worth and like free up some cash flow, So it's important, again, that we zoom out and assess what are the terms of this debt. Is this debt funding an appreciating asset, or just draining, again, that cash flow? Is it burdening me, or is it strengthening me, right? Being debt free is a powerful goal, but we don't want to let it be a blanket fear of debt in general, We don't want to necessarily keep it from like allowing us to like see it as a tool from, again, building that wealth, accumulating wealth. So we want to use like discernment, not just discipline. The goal isn't necessarily like zero debt, right? The goal is aligned financial freedom.